Hi, everyone. My name's Andy. I'm going to be doing the discussion board post under the mental health goal setting session. This week, I met with my client, who's my wife, Lauren, to guide her through the setting a goal mental health focused behavior change goal. At the start of the session, I obtained verbal permission to record and share the conversation privately for class purposes. Our focus was to collaboratively develop a SMART goal, identify how progress would be measured, and select an appropriate behavior change technique to support follow through. During our conversation, she shared that they have been feeling overwhelmed, or she had been feeling overwhelmed, and wanted to build a consistent strategy for managing stress. We explored several options, and the client ultimately chose to focus on mindfulness as a practical and meaningful behavior to incorporate into the weekly routine. Together, we shaped this into a SMART goal by ensuring that it was specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time based. The final SMART goal was developed was for the next 2 weeks, I will practice mindfulness for 10 minutes at least 4 days per week to support my stress management and overall mental well being. This goal is concrete enough to guide action while still being realistic within the client's schedule. To measure progress, the client will use a simple self monitoring log. Each entry will include the date, the duration of the mindfulness session, and a brief reflection on how they felt before and after. This approach provides both quantitative and qualitative data, allowing us to evaluate not only adherence, but also perceived impact. The behavior change technique we selected was self monitoring, which increases awareness, accountability, and motivation. We also incorporated action planning by identifying specific times of day when mindfulness practice would be most feasible. These strategies should help the client build consistency and reduce barriers throughout the 2 week period. Next week, we will meet again for a debriefing session to discuss their experience, identify the challenges, and determine whether the goal needs to be adjusted or expanded. I'm looking forward to hearing how the practice influenced their stress and levels and overall mental health. Thank you very much for your time today. Have a great day.